India Global.
India Global. Hello and welcome. We are back with yet another exciting expedition in our 360 degrees sojourn in India Global.
Today we take you to a land of senor and senoritas, the land that is considered the birthplace of the popular tango, which is not only a dance form but also a music genre.
This is a land of spellbinding natural wonders, including the mighty Iguazu Falls. Through this Latin American country runs the southern part of the Andes mountain range, as also the Pampas, one of the most fertile plains in the world.
Here you can taste the world's finest wines, this country being the fifth largest producer of the product.
And of course, the country's name instantly conjures up the names of unforgettable football legends, Diego Maradona and Lionel Messi.
Yes, as you've indeed figured it out, we are heading for the South American country of Argentina. The Republic of Argentina lies at the southernmost end of South America. It is the 8th largest country of the world, India being the 7th largest.
Argentina is bordered by Bolivia and Paraguay to the north, Brazil to the northeast, Uruguay and the South Atlantic Ocean to the east, and Chile to the west. Among the country's most notable geographical features are major glaciers, like the Perito Moreno Glacier in the Andes Mountains and the Aconcagua, the tallest mountain in South America.
There are also the majestic Iguazu Falls in the northeast of the country, 4 times bigger than the Niagara Falls of North America. Before the colonization of Argentina by the Europeans, at the end of the 15th and early 16th centuries, the country was inhabited by various native tribes.
Today, the country's population consists of about 50% Italian immigrants, 30% Spanish immigrants, and other peoples of European and Lebanese descent.
Argentina became an independent country in 1816. San Martin, who led the country to independence through armed struggle, is considered to be the father of the nation.
Today, Argentina is a republic composed of 23 provinces. Buenos Aires, which came up in 1536, is the country's capital.
One of the most revered female figures in Argentinian history is Evita Perón, who introduced voting rights for women in 1946.
A song dedicated to Evita Perón, sung by Madonna from the film Eva Perón, The True Story. Today, the population of Argentina is about 42 million. 92% of its people are Roman Catholics.
Spanish, the official language of Argentina, is spoken by almost everyone.
Argentina is the third largest economy in Latin America. It is an agro-based economy famous for its excellent beef, wine, grains and edible oil. Naturally, its principal exports comprise agricultural and plantation products. For instance, Argentina is the world's largest exporter of soy oil and sunflower oil. The other important sectors of the Argentinian economy are automobiles and auto parts, engineering services, entertainment, software and biotechnology. Its GDP stood at $475 billion in 2013, while its per capita income was $11,500. Tourism is a major economic activity in Argentina. Buenos Aires, a major tourist destination, is often referred to as the Paris of South America.
You can cycle through Buenos Aires, admiring its European-style architecture and its rich cultural life.
The cafes lining the city streets form a central feature of its everyday life. But it's not just Buenos Aires that attracts tourists in throngs from across the world.
Cities like Cordoba, Salta, Mendoza and Bariloche, each with their own unique personalities, are a big draw for foreign visitors.
full diplomatic relations between India and Argentina were established in 1950. India and Argentina have traditionally had strong ties in the political, economic, scientific, cultural and technological fields. Argentina has supported India's candidature to the UN and other multilateral bodies.
Highlighting the synergy between the political and economic engagements between the two countries, India's ambassador to Argentina, Amarendra Khatua, says,
for about 50 years, it was lots of love and friendship without content. Since last 2 years, we are trying to put meaning into relationship. One, we are institutionalizing the relations, whether it is Joint Commission, Science and Technology Agreement, or the economic agreements. Second, we take it back to the country under the Regional Action Plan. We take 4 governors every 6 months to India with regional business delegations, universities, small medium industries and politicians. We are also trying to take lots of mayors to India. What happens when the scales of complementarities favor? You can do anything with the country.
Over the years, there have been a number of high-level political engagements between India and Argentina. In 1961, Argentinian President Arturo Frondizi visited India and met Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru.
In 1968, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi visited Argentina, and in 2009, President Cristina Fernandez visited India to mark the 60th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between the two countries.
On bilateral trade between India and Argentina, India's ambassador to Argentina, Amarendra Khatua, says there is much more scope to exploit the existing potential.
We have $2 billion trade of goods and commodities, $3 billion in services, $2 billion in our investment. But point is, we have not exploited the potential. When so much love and friendship is there, one should exploit it for the better of the country. How you exploit it, it's up to you.
Cultural contacts between India and Argentina have had a long history. Rabindranath Tagore was a guest of the famous Argentinian writer Victoria Ocampo when he visited that country in 1924.
Tagore gave her the appellation Vijaya and later wrote a series of poems which he dedicated to her.
And humanitarian Mother Teresa had visited Argentina twice, first in 1979 and then again in 1982.
The Indian system of yoga is very popular in Argentina. Literally hundreds of yoga centers have mushroomed all over the country. Ambassador Amarendra Khatua shares the plans to celebrate the first International Day of Yoga in Argentina next month.
That is 1 million Argentinians for yoga. All the provinces will have events. All the universities will have the classes of yoga. Plus, all associations, they are planning to do their things.
The ancient Indian medicinal system of Ayurveda has also gained popularity in Argentina.
For instance, both the University of Buenos Aires and the University of Cordoba run courses in Ayurveda. Over the years, a number of Indians have settled in Argentina.
There's even a Gurudwara in the town of Rosario de la Frontera, where Guru Nanak Jayanti is celebrated every year. Speaking on the people-to-people contacts between the two countries, Ambassador Amarendra Khatua says,
every year we try to reach as many people, and mostly we involve Argentinians, not Indians. When I came, 6,000 Argentinians used to visit India. This year with us 22,000 people. This symbolizes that people are trying to know. Second is, we organize lots of days, weeks and cultural things in different parts of Argentina. That helps.
Argentinians are keen lovers of sport. Football, in particular, is a religion in that country. Much passion, tears and joy go along with their great love for the game, for football teams and for World Cup matches.
Did you know that Argentine football legend Diego Maradona visited Kerala in 2012? He also visited Kolkata in 2008 at the invitation of the Indian Football Academy, where he inaugurated a football school. Can you name the school? Send in your answers with your full address to indiajourneys360@gmail.com.
The first 3 winners will get a music CD from AIR Archives and a DVD from the Ministry of External Affairs.
Congratulations Ravaru Narisaiya from Puducherry, Shashank from Allahabad in Uttar Pradesh and Dheeraj Kumar from New Delhi for sending in the right answer to our question on Venezuela. The Petro Carabobo project in the Orinoco Belt of Venezuela is the project in which Indian and international oil companies have invested together.
So until next time then, goodbye
and travel safe.